Everyone, today's our topic is messaging in app and web. So in this video, we will learn what is the benefit of messaging in app and web, in which edition it is available, and third step is how to set up messaging in app and web. Here in this video, we will learn step by step how to set up messaging in app and web in simple ways. Okay, so first I want to introduce myself. I am Sunil Sharma, Salesforce certified developer. I have 4 years of experience in Salesforce as a developer. Okay, so here we have two brothers. One is Sohan and second is Mohan. So Sohan first time is using messaging in app and web. He has lots of confusion. Okay, so here we will discuss in details. So, bro, why should we use messaging in app and web? So, bro, there are multiple advantages of messaging in app and web. First advantage is maintaining the chat history. Second is async chat. Third is cross-device chat. Maintaining the chat history means, suppose customer has initiated the chat today. Okay, he has done chat with customer. Okay, and the chat is ended. Again tomorrow he is coming back. He is starting the chat. He can see his previous chat also. That is maintaining the chat. Async chat means suppose he is chatting from mobile. Because of he has some urgent work, he has disconnected the chat. Okay, or he has logged out the application. Once he will come back, he will continue his chat from same place. Okay, cross device chat means suppose he has started chat from mobile. Our company has mobile application as well as website. So in starting, he has started from mobile. After that, he has logged out from mobile application, or maybe he has again logged in website. So from website also he can continue same chat, and he can see the entire chat history. Okay. So previously for chatbot we were using chat channel. Okay. So Salesforce has deprecated the chat channel. Chat channel is currently available only for maintenance. No new feature will be provided in chat channel. Okay, so if someone is using, they can continue, but in future Salesforce can retire. Okay, so bro, all the Salesforce edition have messaging in app and web? No, bro, it is available only in enterprise and unlimited edition. In enterprise edition, it is available for Service Cloud as well as Sales Cloud with some add-on license, that is digital engagement or sales engagement according to requirement. But for unlimited edition, it is available for Sales Cloud and Service Cloud both. Here, unlimited editions is providing Service Cloud license or messaging in-app and web license. Okay, so any one license is available. Service Cloud license is available, then you can assign to Service Cloud license. If messaging in-app and web license is available, then also it is fine. Any one of them you can assign to your agent. Okay, so here we will see the setup, how to set up messaging in app and web. Okay, I will explain you each and every step. Okay, so first step is add messaging in app and web or Service Cloud license to agent. Okay, so first switch to Salesforce. Okay, so go to user. Okay, go down. Here you can see permission set, license assignment. Click on edit. Go down. Select this license. Messaging for in-app and web users. Okay, I have already this license. If someone does not have this license, they can use Service Cloud license. Okay, so step 1 is complete. Second step is create permission set and assign to agent. Okay, again Salesforce permission set. So you have to create a new permission set. I have already created. Just create a new permission set please don't assign any license. Okay, here you can see. Okay, after that, open this permission set, go down. Here we have something app permission. In app permission, we have to assign this permission. Messaging for in-app and web agent, only this permission. Once this permission is assigned, again go to your agent, your user, and assign that permission set. So I have assigned that permission set. Okay. So our step 2 is complete. Step 3 is set up Omni channel. So already if someone is using a chatbot or Omni channel or live agent, then they have already set up the Omni channel, but just cross verify. If someone did not set up Omni channel, then they can set up. Okay. So here these seven or 8 steps we have to complete for Omni channel. Okay. In details, I have already created a video for Omni channel. In details, I have explained with real examples. You can find in the description, or you can find on top right I button. Okay. So first step, go to Omni channel. Okay. Please check this checkbox, enable Omni channel, and after that enable skill based and direct routing, and click on save. And once you have clicked, please refresh your browser, because by default this all these settings is not available. Only messaging channel setting, this feature will be available. All the features will be available once we have enabled this setting. Okay. Second is set up presence configuration. Okay. So here we have presence configuration. By default, Salesforce is providing default presence configuration. Okay. If you want to use any new your custom presence configuration, you can create. So I have created our custom preset configuration. Click on edit. You can create, otherwise you can use default, your wish. Okay. Here I have assigned capacity. What is capacity? Okay. So please go through my Omni channel video. In details, I have explained what is this capacity, what is the purpose of this one, allow agent to decline work, and other features I have explained in details. Okay. Here I have selected the profile. System, my agent is related to system admin profile. So I have selected that one. Click on save. If you have any other profile, you can select that one. Third step is routing configuration. So here you can see routing configuration. Here I have created CCK chat request. This is my routing configuration. Click on new, and after that you can create your routing configuration. In routing configuration, here normal things I have mentioned: priority, model, post time, and unit of capacity. I will click on save. Fourth step is create service channel. Okay. Here you can see we have service channel. Already Salesforce is providing one service channel for name is messaging. In case if it is not available, click on new, and after that select click on new, select messaging session. In case you do not have, Salesforce is already providing. Here you can see. So chat and messaging, both channel is provided by Salesforce. So we are using messaging. Okay. So here I'm click on edit. Here you can see messaging session object we have to set. Okay. So step 4 is complete. Step 5 is presence status. Okay. Go to presence status. What is presence status? Suppose I'm opening any Omni channel. then here we have different status. That is nothing presence status only. So here I have created one presence status, messaging for in-app in web. Okay, click on online. Online means we are informing to Omni channel that if this status is selected by agent, then he is ready for accepting the chat. Okay, here you have to select the service channel. So I am using messaging in app and web. So I have to select messaging channel. Click on set. Next step is add presence status to agent profile. Okay, so go to your agent profile. Go down. Here we have service presence status. Click on edit and select the presence status. Here you can see messaging for in-app and web I have already selected. Next step is create queue and assign users and routing configuration to queue. Okay, so I have already created one queue. If you do not have created, you can create. So I have one queue called Sky Chat queue. Here I have selected my routing configuration we have created. Here just select messaging session, because messaging in app and web is using messaging session. Okay, assign. Here select your username. My username is already available. Click on save. So actually this queue is used from multiple places. So actually this same queue we are using for a chatbot, means chat channel also we are using. Same queue we are using for this one, messaging in app and web. Okay, that's why we have selected live chat transcript as well as messaging session. Messaging session is used for messaging in app. Live chat transcript is used for chat channel. Okay. Last step is search app manager. Go to your service console app. Okay. So go to your service console app. In our case, we are using a custom service console app. So I will click on edit. If you are using a standard service console app, you can click on edit button of standard service console app. Click on add utility item. Search Omni channel. Already in my case, I have already selected. Here you can see. And click on save. So here I have explained you how to set up Omni channel. Okay. Our step 3 is also complete. Step 4 is set up messaging channel. Okay. So search here messaging setting. Okay. So here we have already some channel. I will click on new. Here you can see we have different options. We have to select messaging for in-app and web. We have to provide the name. Okay. So I will provide the messaging web test. You can provide any name. Once it is created successfully, here you can see we have some different options. So in subsequent videos, we will learn in details. Okay. Now, here we have omni-channel routing. So click on that. We have two options. One is Omni queue and second is Omni flow. So currently I am selecting Omni queue. Okay. I will explain you for Omni flow. Okay. In details in subsequent videos. Omni queue means whatever the queue just now we have created, we have to select. So this is our queue, Sky Chat queue I have selected. Means whenever a new chat is initiated for messaging in app and web channel, then for this channel, whatever channel we have created, then I want to route that chat to this queue. So here I have mentioned Omni queue and here I have mentioned that particular queue name. Okay. Click on save. We have different other options also. We will learn in subsequent videos. Okay. So now we have to activate this channel. So again go to messaging setting. Just now I have created messaging web test. Here you can see this is active or not. So our messaging web test is inactive. So what we have to do? Go a little bit right. Click on, sorry. Don't click on edit. Directly click. Okay. Here you can see we have set up omni-channel routing. Okay. Here go up, click on activate. Okay. So our step 4 is complete. We have created the messaging channel. We have activated the messaging channel. Fifth step is create the messaging deployment. Okay. Here search embedded. Okay. Click on new deployment. Here we have options. Messaging in app and web. Click on it. Here we have two options. One is web and second is mobile. Okay. Now I will explain what is the difference. So our channel, what is new channel name is messaging in app and web. So what is in app and what is web? Web means you want to use on your website. In app means you want to use this channel on your mobile application. Suppose you have your company has mobile application that can be developed in Android, that can develop in iOS. Okay. So if you want to use in web, then you can select web, means website. If you are selecting mobile, then you have to do a proper development. Proper development means there are some modules is provided by Salesforce. Okay, some SDK is provided. SDK means software development kit. Some modules is provided by Salesforce for iOS as well as for Android. Okay, so there are some popular modules is core module, UI module. Core module means it is providing a basic functionality. UI module means it is providing the design, look and feel of your chat for mobile. Okay. So in my case, I don't have mobile application. Okay. So I will select web. If you have mobile, then if you are selecting mobile means you have to do some configuration from Salesforce as well as the respective mobile team, that can be iOS team or can be Android team. they have also proper development, means they have to use UI module, core module, or other modules according to requirement in their applications, in their development code. Okay, so I don't have anything, so I will use web. Here I will provide the name messaging with deployment. You can provide any name. Okay, here you can provide the domain. So I don't have any domain, so I will provide test.com. Here you can provide your site domain. Okay, here we have to channel. Just now we have created channel. So messaging web test. Okay, so we will provide messaging web test. 1 second, this was the name. Sorry, I will cross verify. Yeah, messaging web test. Sorry, I forgot the name. So we will create the deployment. Here. Message. Okay, here you can provide your company domain, your site domain, but currently I am providing test.com. Here I am selecting our channel. We have created channel is messaging web test. Again, click on save. Okay, so it took some time, but finally it's created. Okay, now what we have to do? We have to, here you can see we have one option called publish. Whenever you are doing any change in your deployment, please make sure you publish. Second, here you can see it should be active. Okay, here it is showing we are processing your update. The changes can take 10 minutes. Something it is showing. Okay, we will complete the remaining steps. Fifth step we have completed. Sixth step is add embedded messaging component in your community. Okay, if you are using community, then only this is applicable. Okay, so I will open our community. Just open your community site, click on builder. Search embedded. Here you can see we have to drag and drop embedded messaging component. In my case, it's already added. Okay. So if I'm going down, so here you can see embedded messaging is already over. Okay. Here we have to select our deployment. So our deployment name is messaging web test. Just select that. The remaining field will be auto added. Click on. Before click on publish, we will complete. Yeah, just click on publish. Next step is add enhanced conversation component in messaging session record details page. Okay, so go to Salesforce, search your messaging session. Just open any messaging session. Click on edit page. Here I have created one tab. Okay. I have given name as a messaging. Okay. In that tab, I have drag and drop enhanced conversation. Here you can find enhanced conversation. Just drag and drop. So already in my case, I already added and click on save. Step 8 is add SCRT community URL in CORS, trusted site and community site. Okay. So what is SCRT URL? Okay. So just now, whatever deployment you have created, go to that. So we have created this one. Click on code snippet. So here you can see we have SCR2 URL. I am talking about this one. So copy this URL. And add here trusted site chorus. Here in my case already available. Okay. So I have mentioned we have to add SCRT URL and community URL. Okay. So SCRT URL I have added. Apart from that, already my site URL is already available. Whatever your community site, that site URL also should be available here also. Okay. Apart from that, there are two places. Go to trusted. In trusted URL also, I have added my site URL as well as my SCRT URL. And I have selected all here. Here you can see. Here I have selected all. Means connect SRC, font, iframe, वगैरह and CSV contact size and all. Here I want to highlight one point. Whenever you are creating first deployment, then you have to add. Because in subsequent deployment, whenever you are creating a next embedded deployment for messaging in app and web, the SCRT URL is same, but just cross verify. Okay. Apart from that, you have to go to your community site, click on setting, security and privacy. Here in content security policy, make sure relaxed CSP permit access to inline script and allowed host is selected. Otherwise, it will not work. Apart from that, here also that URL, SCRT URL is available or not. Just cross verify. Otherwise, add. Plus, also add your site URL. The current community site where you want to deploy. So I want to deploy in this site. So I have added that site URL also here. In this site only I want to add, and that site URL I have added here. Click on publish. Here, open Omni channel. Set your status in app and web. Okay. We have done all the setups. We are ready for starting the chat. Okay. So I will open my community site. Yeah. So friends, I observed that here you can see we are getting some error. Refuse to frame this one because an answer violate the following content security policy. Frame answer test.com, start test.com. So what exactly mistake I have done is, when we have created the deployment, okay, that time I mentioned that we have to provide our community site, or where whatever the site, okay, XYZ site we are using, that domain we should specify. But in my case, I have specified test.com.
Sorry, friends. Okay. So while creating the deployment, I have provided dummy domain URL. Okay. So because of that, it was not working. I have provided test.com, something I have provided, but that's not correct. Okay. Because of that only, it was not working. So we will create a new deployment. Okay. 1 second. So click on new. Click on new. Set web. So I will provide messaging web to web deployment. Okay. Here I will provide my site URL. Okay. So whatever site URL you have, just paste here. Remove the slash from ending and remove HTTP as :/. If you are providing with HTTPS, it will show some error. Select messaging web test, our channel name. That can be anything. Click on save. It will take few minutes. Yeah, same URL, the domain URL. While creating the embedded deployment, we have provided the domain URL, our site URL. Same site URL we have to add in CURS, in trusted site, in community site also. I have already explained. Okay, so it is ready. Just publish. Go to your community site. Select. So please don't, while creating the deployment, please don't provide any dummy domain. Okay, otherwise it will not work. Okay, so whatever your site URL is available, where you want to deploy, where you want to use this embedded script. Okay, I want to use my community site, then that's why I have provided community site URL. If you want to use outside of Salesforce, then whatever your site is available, that domain URL we have to provide, and same you have to add in CURS and trusted site. Okay, and here also in security setting also we have to add in our sorry in external site we do not have to add here. We have to add only in two places: CURS and trusted site. Okay, now publish. Okay, so I will refresh the browser. See, one black icon is coming. The black icon is nothing, our messaging in app and web. Click on this one. Here you can see my one agent is status I have already changed. When I have initiated, when I have clicked, here you can see this pop-up is opening. Okay. Here you can see, when select. And yeah, here you can see. Okay, so we have checked how we can set up, how we can use messaging in app and web. Okay, in subsequent video we will learn how to use pre-chat form, how to route to bot, and other things we will learn in details. Okay, so please like, share, and comment on this video. Please subscribe our channel Salesforce Dream and press the bell icon for new videos notifications. Thank you.